Alright, so I am testing out my new gimbal. Seems to be working pretty good. See, I can move my arm and my phone stays steady. This is pretty sweet. I hope it'll last. I don't know how long the charge on it lasts. I'm going to be mostly recording for my GoPro, my chest mount, but there are certain times where I want to use my phone for certain things, and it's so nice to have this to steady my shot. I have had complaints before that as I'm walking, the phone's like moving too much and it ruins the shot. So hopefully this will help. Oh, I think I just ruined it. Jesse may or may not be ignoring me right now because he's not quite used to being on the camera. He hasn't been here for a while, so I think he's feeling a little shy, but I don't think it'll take him too long to warm up. Yeah, we'll get this packed up. Do you want to sit down and get it packed up? This store looks like they have some affordable clothes. They have men's and women's. They have shorts too. Do you want to take a look?
No, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Want to get it?
Yeah, get moving. I get it. I like the idea of buying from a local place too versus going on like, oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. Ooh.
Drink the shade.
Have the camera on. Those shoes are a little prissy. A little rocky in the morning. Seems like you remember where you're going. Oh yeah, is this where you would walk? I walked a slightly different route. Take a look at these. My nail place is right around here somewhere. Can't remember exactly which one of these buildings. Might have been this one here.
What?
Where I got my nails done. Actually, I think it was. Yep, that was the place. She did a good job. It was just painful. Painfully good. Really looking forward to seeing the other side of that trail again. This is gonna be fun. One of them's plural. Oh, that's a nice home store. Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of places over here I haven't been to yet in this side of town. A lot of stores. And I bet their prices are better because it's outside of the touristy area. I should come shopping over here more. I could probably get better deals on clothes and stuff. Nice. Oh, here's some men's clothes. some nice looking stuff. There's another men's shop. Men and women's actually. Ooh. Now which. Jesse is very confident in where he is going. I actually usually don't go this way, but I'm pretty certain he's right. So I'm just going to keep on following him. Oh yeah, a lot of clothing stores over here I need to check out. Can't keep up with him. Good old days of trying to keep up with Jesse. Oh, a pet shop I wasn't aware of. It's closed. Still.
I don't know where you get stuff like that anywhere else.
Yeah, no, I was actually just looking at that too. I'm really happy to see that. Not that I need anything, but maybe when we're chopping wood, we can get a little chainsaw, make life a little bit easier. We do quite a bit of wood chopping in the winter. Quite a bit. Alright. Trying to keep up with this kid. Oh yeah, there's the trail sign. Alright, so we are just getting to the beginning of this trail, which is the first part of this trail we're doing is part of the Kabash Trail. This is the Kabash Trail. We are taking this side down to the church, and then we're going to cut over here, and there's some really interesting trails along this ravine. Jesse and I did it once a long time ago, like when we first moved here, and it was a really cool hike, and I didn't capture a lot of it because I didn't have a GoPro yet. And the views are really amazing, and some parts of that trail are a little bit dangerous. So hopefully we can get through it okay, and it should be pretty exciting. Really looking forward to seeing that side of the trail again. It's been a very long time. Oh man, got my new shoes on. Jesse brought me these from the US. I'm really excited. They're trail runners. I needed some new trail shoes, and I bought Keen's because it was the only one that I knew my size would fit, because I knew if he brought them from the US and they didn't fit, I wasn't going to return them.
This one?
Yeah. Wait, actually no. Whew, it's hot. See what the temperature is.
What?
I'm looking to see what the temperature is. Yeah. 85 currently. Oh wow. Goes up to 90, but hopefully we'll be off the trail before then. We'll be off. We'll be on it until it's 89. Yeah. It's gonna be a hot day. Good conditioning. For what? I don't know. More of this, I guess. Whew. Oh, those grapes have turned purple. Look at that. I was by here not too long ago, like a week or two ago, and they were green. Beautiful. All right. As you can see, I'm doing this without poles today. Not sure if I'm going to regret that. Actually, I probably will here soon. But a lot of this trail is, they're just not needed. There's certainly areas where I really do need it, but most of it I don't. Like this part here. I'm going. But the part when we're coming back, from what I remember, it's a little bit dangerous. And I want my hands free. I want Jesse's hands free as well. So I left the poles behind. Get a good glute workout.
That was the pre-hike.
That was the pre-hike. This is where the hike actually starts. This is technically the beginning of the trail, or the ending, depending on your perspective. Whew. All right, we're heading up the steep rocks here. My new shoes are killing it. So I prefer trail runners, which are made for running on trails. So they have the grip that I need, but they're more comfortable than boots or even boot shoes. They're lighter. My ankles like them. My back likes them. So I'm really happy to have these. Whew. Okay, can I get my water and my butt pad? Jesse brought my Osprey backpack from the US. So happy to have this thing. I don't know that there's a better backpack out there for people with bad backs. The way it has this like, well, the way it's created, it sits up on your back so nicely. And pretty much anything else I carry hurts my back. But this, I swear this one actually makes my back feel better. Here. Whew. And he brought my butt pad, Thermarest. Tried ordering one on AliExpress, some off-brand, and it just wasn't nearly as good.
I'm embarked on an expedition in the mountains of Albania.
John Cristo. Yeah. So we didn't expect there to be any water down in this ravine today, but we can hear it flowing. So that's cool. We aren't going all the way to the waterfalls because it's hot. It's like 90 degrees. But we are going to go up the side of the mountain and out that way, and it should be some really cool views, but we will be baking in the sun. We've had some nice shade up till this point. I think we're just about done with shade. Jesse's soaking up the last little bit of shade there. All right, hon. Okay. Put them.
Boots.
And scooting. Alright, gonna need you for this one. Oh, thank you, son. Made it. Alright. Yay. I love my trail runners. I feel like I could just run.
one.
Yep. Get on there nice and tight. You also want to make sure that no water drips down the side and gets into your water. I'm pretty sure that's how I got sick on the Appalachian Trail. We had one that wasn't sealing. Ended up with an amoeba infection, which is fun. All kinds of fun. Cappuccino time?
I'm gonna hike with mine. Are you fine?
What kind of crazy?
What?
What? All right.
Get up this way. We went downstream a little bit.
So we go, oh yeah. So we go back this way, that way, and then we cross back over.
You gone down here last night?
We went down to the,
Did you trace the way back, or did you go down here?
we went back that way to the church.
Alright, watch out.
Mm. You know what we could do?
Get out of the way.
Come on. You know what we could do? Which would be a lot of fun. We could try a new trail through this ravine. There's other trails through this ravine that we haven't been down. Could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, okay, though. We already planned this trip. I don't want to back so much for this trip.
The last time I went down one of them, it ended very badly. And it could be a great video. It was actually the first time I was on this trail. I went alone before I knew that going alone was a terrible idea. For me, anyway. Yeah, we'll cross up here. Ouch! Watch out for the prickles. I think they're milk thistles. There's some kind of thistle. Good for your kidneys and gallbladder, or your liver and gallbladder, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I'm notorious for slipping in this spot.
Good?
Yep, I'm good. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, look at that view of Pogradec and Lake Ohrid. Oh, I love these shoes. Little shack set up down there by the ravine. or by the river, stream, creek. Ow! I almost twisted my ankle. Ow. See, like we can go through the most treacherous, dangerous areas. I'm walking on flattened land and I almost twist my ankle because I just sidestepped it too much. I underpronate.
Brutal places and come unscathed.
Yeah, unscathed. But then I'm walking on a flat, look how flat that trail is. I'm underpronating and I step on the side of my shoe and I twist my ankle. Almost twist. I'm not twisted.
You're
I can walk.
basically saying you're too skilled for this trail.
I'm too skilled.
Just messing it up.
That's exactly right. My skills are just way too advanced. Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, it's really cool to be over here again.
I love that little tree right there. I love these trees.
Yeah, just little shade trees.
Yeah. I love these.
So it's my understanding that this is an old government building that has now been reutilized for housing. It does certainly look like there's a lot of houses and residences set up down there. I'm not really sure what the building was used for originally. All I've heard was that it was a government building. Where'd Jesse go? Sure what the original purpose was of these caves either that were built into the side of this mountain, but again, they're being reutilized for other things. I think they keep some chickens in there and are maybe being used for storage. Yeah, they've just kind of reclaimed this area and just utilizing it for affordable housing. By the way, you know, the city's over there, just kind of tucked into the hills here, just kind of hidden. As usual. There's some sketchy parts. There's Jesse way ahead of me as usual. There's some sketchy parts coming up here soon. And by sketchy I mean, so you see how the trail here is pretty well defined. It's flat, it's safe, right? You can just walk on it. As long as you don't walk off the trail, you're fine. From what I remember, there's two areas that we're going to be passing where the trail is much less defined, where instead of like this, it's more like this. And you really have to be careful, because if you were to slip or roll your ankle, you could have quite a nasty fall. So that's the part that I really wanted to, I was thinking about when I left my poles at home. I don't want to be carrying extra stuff. Jesse walked over it just fine. I, of course, was terrified and plastered to the side of the mountain, holding on for dear life. his mom to fend for herself. It's actually a pretty good hike. I remembered it being, for some reason I had in my mind that it was a little bit sketchier, but this is a good trail. Easy to walk on, relatively flat. I mean, you have to watch out for rolling your ankle on these rocks, but that's typical for anywhere in these mountains. Jesse says it's his goal to get to the top of that peak. Where did he go? Into the mountains here. They have a beautiful garden right along the river. Oh, I love it. I want to live there. That's the lady with the camera again. I know. I thought there we were going to pass something that was sketchy. Oh, no danger? Oh, okay. Well, that was disappointing. I thought we were going to pass some really sketchy area, but I guess that's up on a higher trail. So sorry if y'all were here for the danger. This was a really nice hike though. I'm going to slip here. Maybe not because I have amazing shoes. Wait for me! I want to put my can in your bag. Well, that's always me. I'm never the first one. Alright. Onward. There's this little cave. You want to open the door? Why not?
Someone's probably living in there right now.
It'd be too hot. It'd be an oven. What is this? Yeah, you're right. We didn't come down here before. We went up on a higher trail. What is all this? This is interesting. Here's another one. It has a nice little gate on it. It's locked up. What is in there that is locked up? Weird. I'm gonna go look. Looks like some vines have grown in since it was locked up, so it's been a little bit. Hello! Jesse, you gotta look at this, man. What is in there? Oh, I need a flashlight. Damn. That is cool. I have no idea what is in here. Check this out. Can't imagine that my flashlight will do any good, but it's not even turning on. Wow, interesting. What do you think is in there? It's locked up, but it's been grown over, like this vine grew over it since it's been locked up, so it's been locked up for a while. It's interesting.
Some kind of bunker entrance.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if they're all connected or what.
I wonder if that was like an entrance to more cave systems.
Yeah.
That probably has collapsed by now. But...
Yeah. Maybe not the safest caves, but... Gonna go up there? I think it's city property. It's like a dump or a junkyard. What's that? Alright. Hey buddy. At least this guy has a little shade and water. Oh, hey buddy.
This looks like where you get like a fight scene in a movie. This would be like the area.
This is the fight scene, right, right. People start coming out of the shadows from behind the machinery. Yeah, this is where it goes down. I think you're right. Pretty sure there's some actual transformers living here. I wonder if anyone's utilizing that building. Wait for me! So the difference between hiking with Jesse versus hiking with Craig is Craig will walk next to me. Wanna go find out?
Yeah, let's just break the wall.
I'm just kidding. Sometimes I'm kidding.
The bolt cutters?
You gotta know when I'm kidding and when I'm serious. All the grapes are starting to turn purple. Look how beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, they're so pretty.
Maybe don't before someone's home.
Oh, honey, it's way too late for that.